What's going on, guys? It's DST bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, aka the greatest Call of Duty ever created. And in this video, I absolutely go hamburger, cheese, bologna sandwich, turkey breast, all that good stuff, roast beef on their ass, and I thought it would be worth it putting it on YouTube and showing you guys how well I did. This is actually an old clip, so you'll just have to forgive me. This is one of my two PSNs, so if you're trying to add me, please be sure to tell me who you are, because I've gotten requests from people I don't even know who the hell they are, and I just kind of say do not add. And if you're a subscriber, I don't want to do that. I just need you to clarify who you are before you add me. Anyway, getting off that, I have a topic today from my 100th subscriber. Actually, his name is CTNX Gaming. Shoutouts, bro. He recently did a video on our generation, and I thought that was a really great topic to cover. And if you hear paper crinkling in the background, it's because I made notes for this commentary. I'm trying to cut down on my use of ums and uhs and you knows by hopefully having some notes with me before I start doing the commentary. That way there won't be any sort of awkward silence or awkward pause for me or anything like that. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to be talking about our generation today. And for those of you that don't know, our generation is basically the group of people that we grew up with, that we're going to school with, that we'll graduate with, that we'll probably go to college with. And it's just, our generation, if I had to sum it up in one word, I'd say it's lazy. We are lazy. As a generation, we are always trying to find the easy way out. And sometimes that's not a bad thing, but more often than not, there's consequences for finding the easy way out, and usually most of those consequences are in the the bad form, to put it simply. Something that just irks the shit out of me about our generation is the fact that we rely way too much on drugs and alcohol. Like, people's idea of fun nowadays are drinking and smoking. Like, it's not going outside playing hide and seek like you did when you were younger, when we were younger anyway, or basketball or football or anything like that. But nowadays it's just like drinking, smoking have become part of a balanced breakfast, you know what I mean? And it's ridiculous because you shouldn't be doing that kind of shit. Something else that irks the shit out of me regarding that same topic is that people will drink just to get drunk, and that just blows my fucking mind. They don't even like the drink, but they're drinking it just to get wasted. And how many brain cells do you have to lack to do shit like that? Like, I know a lot of you out there do that, and I'm probably going to receive some hate from you, and you're probably going to tell me off in like the most sophisticated way possible. Because, like, I don't know what it is about you druggies and drunks out there, but whenever you try to prove us wrong, you use, like, these scientific terms and shit. And I'm not trying to sound like a dumbass, but, like, when you're trying to defend your alcoholism and your drug abuse, you're always trying to tell us in the most college-educated way possible. It's really funny. Like, I have a friend that tries to do it. I can't really explain it myself, but, like, he for that moment in time, like couple of thousand brain cells come back into his head. But anyway, something else is like people post pics of drinks on Facebook. Okay, 2 a.m. time to get a drink. Oh my god. I'm not saying mostly girls do it. That was a very poor impersonation of a girl, but like some chicks that I'm friends with do that, and it's just like, come on, really? What the hell? It doesn't matter. I don't really give a shit what you're drinking. Why are you showing the world? But some of these girls are really effed up. Like, I'll tell you a story about one of them. I'm not going to mention her name because, like, she has a really unique name, and even if I told you, she'd probably figure it out. Not that I don't even think she watches these videos, but I'm just saying, just for the hell of it, I'm not going to say her name. What happened is she's dating this dude, and, like, she posts a picture of him on the recently... I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but on gas stations, they have, like, a poster of people that were recently arrested. And her boyfriend was on that for, like, I don't know, drinking and driving. And her post was like, haha, oh my god, he looks so funny in this picture. And I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? You're dating some loser who's drinking and driving, gets himself on the just busted poster. And you know what the sad part is? She's probably still with this dumbass. And she was a really beautiful girl. She really was. But it's just like, I can't stand this bullshit. She's just her, along with several thousands of other chicks and dicks in our generation, just are too freaking stupid. Drugs and alcohol are just too much of a to have too much of an impact on our lives these days. Another thing that we've noticed is that I'm sure a lot of you see these little kids going around with friggin' what do you call it? Anything, iPads, iPods, iPhone 5s, and they're only like, 8 years old. And it's just like, what the hell, man? When I was 8 years old, I was happy to get like a new action figure or some shit. And watching Ed, Edd n Eddy, Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Zoids, all the good stuff on Cartoon Network before they took it off. And it's just like that's the parents having more money than brains if their kids are getting that shit at that young of an age. It's like someone who drives a Porsche. He's got so much money he doesn't know what to do with it. He's buying an expensive car. Now that might not be the best way to compare it, but that's the only thing I can think of right now. And something else is, a lot of people have been dropping out of high school. Now I understand if you're not financially well equipped, that you can't really continue high school or you can't graduate high school and go to college, and I can understand that. But if you drop out because you can't do it, quote unquote, you're too lazy, it's just, no wonder the US is so fucked up right now. That we have so many dropouts, so many failures, because they just don't want to do the work. Now, like I said before, I can understand if you want to go into the workforce because you're trying to help your family with finances, or you just plain out don't want to go to college. It's not because you're lazy or can't do the work, but you just don't want to go to college. I can understand that too, because I had a friend who was a straight A student, but once he graduated high school, that was it. He went into a full-time job, 72 hours a week. It's just he just wanted to work. He wanted to work, get money, and have a life outside of school with absolutely no school whatsoever. So I can understand that. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just talking about the stupid asses that drop out because, like I said, they can't handle it. It's too hard. It's just our generation is full of retarded ass people making stupid decisions, and they call us Generation Y. I don't know if I already said this because I'm a retard, but they call us Generation Y as in generation, why the fuck did we have these kids? But anyway, guys, if you enjoy this commentary, go ahead and give it a like. Be sure to share it with your friends. I'm still growing. I've got my 100 subscribers now, and I cherish each one of you. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you, and here's to another 100,000 in the near future, hopefully. So anyway, guys, this has been DST, and keep an eye out because I'm going to be doing a dual com with this CTNX gaming dude since he was my 100th subscriber. But anyway, guys, like I said, this has been DST, and I'm out. Peace.